Hello, everyone, and welcome to my live stream of Formula One 25.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at Albert Park, home of the Australian Grand Prix since 1996, and home to round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 14 corners and 3.28 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles per hour. The close proximity of the barriers make accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Antonelli, Oscar Piastri, and Tsunoda, Leclerc, Norris, Hadjar, and Alex Albon, Stroll, Fernando Alonso, Carlos Sainz, and Lawson, Gasly, Hulkenberg, Ollie Behrman, and Esteban Ocon. Colapinto and Gabriel Bortoleto rounds off the grid. That's it then, it's time to go racing as we head down trackside for today's race. And alongside me, bringing glamour and expertise to our commentary today, Naomi Schiff. So here we are then at Albert Park. It's a street track. Well, it's not, it's a park track. People go for a nice Sunday afternoon stroll, but not this weekend.
Well, what a wonderful location. And today the challenge for them is going to be that this is a street circuit. So the probability of safety cars are quite high.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check. Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
Hang on, if you put some in the chat, I can't look down.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
See, that's what happens if I look down at the chat. I hit something. Hang on, let me look at the chat. I'll restart.
This will have a major impact on performance unless you box for a new one. Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Yeah, there you go. Hang on, yeah. Well, let me tell you, Glazer, I've been playing on the Purple app on my Xbox. I'm waiting for you to come in because you could join the game, because MSFS is 1 inch from being unplayable on the PS5. So I won't be probably streaming it again until they have an update. They updated the game on Tuesday with SU5 for PC and Xbox, and boy, it plays really well, let me tell you. But from PS5, no, it's 1 inch away from being unstreamable. So if you come over to Purple app once in a while, you might see me over there. I was on there, I think yesterday or the day before, like almost the whole day streaming it. And I know you're following me over there. Let me see what you put. Hold on. Well, turn on the notifications. Okay, go to the channel. Go to my channel over there and flip over the switch to get notified, because I'm only going to stream MSFS from my Xbox, and I can't stream on this app from an Xbox. So just turn on the notifications and you'll see. I don't know if I'm going to stream it today, but I've been streaming it from the Xbox, and it's now running wonderfully. You should have got the update for your PC, because PC and Xbox, you can fly with people from those two platforms. Oh, maybe it's your time zones? I don't know. Yeah, I know you're out of the country from U.S. Yeah, so what time is it for you now? This is the time I usually stream, so what time is it for you right now? And I can try and adjust my stream schedule for the Purple app. $9 p.m. Okay, so 9 p.m.'s not bad. I usually start streaming like 2 hours ago, so 7 p.m. your time is usually when I start streaming. So I'm just doing a little test because MSFS, I streamed that a little bit ago on the Red app. I turned on my HDR10, and it's not compatible with the Red app and the MSFS, and it's just messed up on a PS5. And it runs fine over on Purple. So it's part the app, part the Red app, and part the game. What days? I stream every day. But where I stream, like I'm going to finish this race, and then I'm going to go over to Purple, and I'm going to stream F1. Probably tomorrow, I'll stream Flight Sim over on Purple. But I'm not streaming it again on this app for a while until SU5 comes out for PS5. That's System Update 5. So I'm going to finish this race. I'm not going to look at the chat until the race is over, because you saw what happens if I look at the chat while I'm driving, and you'll crash unless you're in a straightaway. So just turn on your notifications, but I always stream around this time or starting like 2 hours ago. So yeah, it's almost 11 a.m. where I'm at, and I usually start at like 8 or 9 a.m., so maybe 3 hours ago, so 6 to 7 p.m. your time. You don't have school at 7 p.m., do you? You're in Poland, right? As I forgot? I don't remember. I forgot, you told me before, so... Oh, okay. I couldn't remember exactly. That's fine. So let's see. You're 9 p.m., so you are 11... 10 hours ahead. Digit's in the Middle East, and he's 12 hours ahead. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just try and remember. I'm going to do this race. I'm going to mute my mic so I don't have to look down. So he put something in the chat to wait till the race is over. So appreciate you coming in, and just turn on the notifications, and it doesn't matter where you're at. It'll pop up and say I'm live on Purple. I'll probably stream Flight Sim tomorrow on Purple from the Xbox. So you should be able to fly along. I'm not sure if it works the same, but I know I could see other people that are on PC, because another friend of mine, he'll be on PC, and we used to stream. So we can figure it out. So, okay, let me start this race, and then I'm going to switch over to Purple, but it's going to be F1 today. Plus, it's getting late for you. Okay, let's go. Catch you later.
Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. There's a new strategy available on the MFD. OK, DRS is now available. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. OK, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
Yeah, sorry.
Great, I hit the wall. That's what happens when you look down. Can't look down at the chat when you're
It's another
sim
victory
racing.
and a champion's performance.
You still watching,
from Max Verstappen.
And it's one thing to win, but
Glazer?
to win like that in total dominance.
I'm gonna be going over to the
that
purple
was
app in a
fantastic
minute.
Drive, and it is not one that we see very often.
I can't really tell how many are watching other than Glazer. The rest are probably bots.
But there can only be one on the top step. Your number one, Max Verstappen.
Okay, Glazer, do me a favor. I'm going to end the stream in a minute. And then go over to Purple app while you're playing Minecraft. If you come over there and watch, I'd appreciate it. Turn on the notification and see if you get it.
After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be
Okay.
sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.